Family Matters theme is the best theme because it starts off.
That's an 80s drum. That's the sound of your bolt lock being.
Where are they? Chicago.
Right outside Chicago. Ka-chunk.
It's the sound of some robber beating your
get the gun!
Beating your daughter over the head with a wrench and then raping her.
Ka-chunk. And then
and the chew is like her hymen breaking.
And that's him just
It's a rare condition this day and age
to have sex with an asshole that's around legal age.
Tradition of the grand design.
She's reading Rolling Stone.
It was odd how every cast member had one lowercase letter in their name.
Yeah, they all do. They all have Irish names except for her.
All right.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is that middle name?
Didn't the other one?
Shignagni.
No, I think it's Shanae.
Shanygne.
Silent.
Well, at one point she was a lowercase g, but now she's a big G.
Maybe it's Shanine.
Shine?
Shanine.
That's how they spell shine.
Shanine.
Alright, so he has a lowercase EL, Belle Johnson. She's got
Joe Marie.
Joe, the O is lowercase. She's got the lowercase E,
Lenoir, which means the black, by the way.
McCrary, lowercase C. She doesn't have one.
Shagna.
Didn't the other girl have one now?
She compensates with having
Jamie Foxworth. Her name is Jamie Foxworth. Her family did it on purpose.
You might be written off of a TV show if... Right? They killed her off and she just
why did they do
inexplicably disappeared. Or was it this one?
No, it was her. They could have said, like, we have to send her to, like, a boarding school or something.
I never watched Family Matters.
You never watched Family Matters?
A couple
you
times.
might be a useless cast member.
What happened?
They just stopped having her in episodes. She was just gone.
Didn't even mention her.
They never explained why she died.
Fucking gone.
She just disappeared. That happened. That also happened in.
And whenever that's fine because it's kind of unspoken. But then when they change who plays a character, like on Fresh Prince,
they did it here too, yeah.
Harriet, you look
Bill, the Cosby
look a lot
Show.
more light skinned. I like it
because she showed up in a later season. She was white.
Yeah,
she was like a white lady.
The Fresh Prince, like I get that. You think all Vivians look alike?
They all look alike.
They certainly don't. This baby grew up to be the one with the rat tail who was driving the little big wheel. Yeah, he had a rat tail and like a mullet thing, but it was a Jerry curl mullet. She is sad. She couldn't get any dick from anyone. She was just living with them.
Her restaurant was failing and kept getting vandalized.
Hey, Rachel, what's wrong with you? Why can't you just live your own life, Rachel? Like they're mad at Steve Urkel, but she's doing the same thing to them.
Look, Rachel.
She blood though.
This thing where you're living with us now, we got to talk about this. I feel like we've kind of just let it go unspoken. Why are you here all the time? What do you think, you're fucking Uncle Joey?
She just kind of shows up.
Well, previously speaking about children in sitcoms, what's their name? The Uncle Jesse's kids were the worst actors in Full House.
Well, yeah, they were only babies though.
But
Michelle was pretty fucking bad
dumb.
too in the beginning.
Yeah,
she was just a dumb baby. But did you know that the pilot episode of this show they used the Wonderful World song for the theme?
I see trees of green and clouds of white.
This is kind of better.
I see trees of green.
And a family that's not white.
I see them green.
That should have been. They should have recreated the song.
That's what I see.
They do a sound alike.
Yeah.
What a wonderful world.
I see people breaking in the houses.
I see breaking and entering. Larceny too.
Assaults and batteries and unjust deaths.
People going by.
She was reading Rolling Stone again.
I see the oldest son Eddie out doing blow, and the youngest daughter Judy is gonna get written off the show.
Judy. Oh, she kissed him on the cheek and then they got rid of her.
They got a nerdy neighbor who's gonna grow up and be unable to do the voice that he was casted to do.
So they had a different girl play the girl that got written off in the first place. So they went through a crisis with this character. They couldn't even find someone to play her. And then they just were like, ah, fuck it, let's just get rid of her. We don't need another girl.
Judy, number one. We had a focus group.
You're just too dark.
Funds are low.
I mean, you are just not. You're not polling well.
So instead of firing you and hiring someone else, we're just gonna get rid of the character completely.
You've actually destroyed this role so horrifically that we need to make no mention of it ever again, and we hope you end up in porn.
You actually burned the character to the ground and then salted the surrounding earth so nothing could ever be grown there again.
Your acting was so atrocious that we had to change the dynamic of a network sitcom.
The roller coaster. Whoa!
Rocket! Hello, Wisconsin!
Let's just get Jesse to write the song, and that's all we'll do. We don't even have to do a show.
Oh, Jesse's already. He's got a bank of theme songs. He's just waiting to drop in the title of the show.
Yeah,
right into.
They don't
them.
even do that. Like instead of Step by Step, like that's the only one they did it.
Well, they used those already. Step by Step was one that was from the.
We just
from
so
the
happened
collection.
to have called this Step by Step, and it just matched.
Jesse, we're putting a show together. It's called Step by Step.
All right, I got 3 here that I'd called Step by Step. Would you like one of them?
What can you put together for us? I got just the thing. Hold on.
No, he's already got 3 songs finished called Step by Step. They're all different drastically.
I actually have one for each of 5 seasons.
Yeah. With each season, it gets a little less rocky or a little more rocky, depending on. I subtly changed one thing in each song.
after two seasons, when you decide you want to just drop out the extensive guitar solo in the middle, I have that.
And if one of the characters is gone, I just took this one part out that would probably talk about them a little bit, so that's gone now, so you don't have to worry about that. Just play it as I sent it to you.
Oh, and what we talked about before the other one, I added the ka-chunk, as you mentioned.
I added 1 ka-chunk to the 5 ka-chunk area there at the beginning. Yeah, they called him on the phone. They were like, so the step-by-step theme, we want you to make a song for it, and then he goes, no, I already have one. I know you wanted this one. I'm just editing out the roller coaster sound effects that I added. And they're like, no, actually, we wanted to ask you to put them in.
Leave it. Leave it.
Yes, I just added roller coaster sounds in the beginning of this, but I'm taking it out right now because I'm sure that it has nothing to do with the show. So I'm just going to take it out now.
They have never been to this amusement park ever in the history of the show.
I know. When I first saw the theme song, I thought it was going to be a show about a family that owns.
They just go on awesome family trips.
Yeah, they're just having fun.